No child has ever declared a war, yet every war finds a child. Before the speeches, there was a playground. Before the sirens, there was a song. Before the headlines, there were drawings of houses with yellow suns. Before the uniforms, there were school shoes. Before the medals, there were bedtime stories. Before the borders, there were crayons trying to color the same sky. And then adults began explaining why enemies exist. No classroom has ever voted for artillery. No bedtime prayers ever asked for airstrikes. No child has ever said, turn my tomorrow into a battlefield. The child did not declare this war. The child did not draw these lines. The child did not write the speeches. The child survives them. Children first, not the war. Not the war. Children first. Children first, not the war. A classroom becomes a shelter. A school bag becomes a pillow. A bicycle rusts in silence while history debates the reason. A mother whispers, stay close as thunder falls from a clear sky. The map says border, the child says home. The map says strategy, the child says father. The map says objective, the child asks, when can we go back? War has language, children have questioned and questions. Survive longer than propaganda. No child is a military objective. No childhood is a battlefield. No playground is a strategic target. No future is collateral damage. The child did not declare this war. The child did not draw these lines. The child did not write the speeches. The child survives them. Children first, not the war. Not the war. Children first, children first, not the war. Language, this damage, back to margins, mask the anguish. Security briefings, televised grieving, context missing, leaders speaking, conflict doctrine, strategy written while a generation grows up hidden. First comes the warning, then comes the plan, then comes the strike far from the land, then comes the panel, then comes the spin, then comes the phrase we must stay in, then comes the footage too late to save, then comes the silence over a grave, then comes the question history keeps. Why did the child pay for the speech? Look carefully. A child does not understand geopolitics. A child understands fear. A child does not recognize strategic interest. A child recognizes an empty chair. If your war requires a child to suffer, your war has already failed. A child wants warning, not missiles. A child wants school, not siren. A child wants laughter, not speeches about sacrifice. Most children do not grow up wanting revenge. They grow up wanting safety, wanting family, wanting a future, and that is the truth. War fears most. If leadership is real, it protects the smallest before it protects the proud. If victory is real, it leaves children alive. If peace is real, it survives the question from a child who asks, why the child did not declare this war. The child did not hold these lines. The child did not write the speeches. The child survives them. Children first, not the war. Children first, not the war. Let the children see tomorrow. When history asks, who started the war? You will also ask, who protected the children.